Look, it's not often I get to talk to someone that I genuinely admire, but this is Rob, who some of you will recognise from his television series Beyond the Divide. Series 2 is currently airing.
Nationally, yep.
Nationally.
Yeah.
How have you found the exposure?
It's been great. Yeah, fantastic. Couldn't ask for more, really.
And what about the perception? Negativity involved in there as well?
No, very little, mate. It's been... Look, I've had... in Series 1, I had one email. I thought when I got this show on, if my house only got firebombed once and my email message didn't melt down with 1,000 emails of hate, I'd be doing all right. And I got one email from a extremist. Yeah. But on that, the positivity emails are fantastic. I love getting them every week from not only hunters but people on the fence. They just say, caught your show, wanted to say congratulations, got a new opinion of hunting, and I just go bingo, yeah, that's what we're here to do. So
now, it's very, very tastefully shot in terms of the way that the game is taken, all that sort of thing. How much thought went into that sort of process?
It's essentially, I try to make it look very natural and very unscripted, which most of it is. It's very hard to plan that, but yeah, I just wanted to get across what I do. You know, I'm a very ethical hunter. That's the way I am. I don't sort of fabricate that kind of stuff. So, but everyone's different. I mean, I think Australians are generally all ethical, responsible hunters, but with the content of the show, I didn't know whether there'd be enough, pure hunting or sort of kill shots, if you like, but that's not me. It's not all about killing, as anyone knows, has seen the show will know about. And as soon as that template sort of fitted in, and then I sat back and said, wow, this is really entertainment, and then got over the fact that I'm not trying to produce a killing show. I'm just trying to produce an entertaining show about hunting. Look, when I got that out of my mind, it came naturally.
I think that comes through very, very strongly. We all see the successes that you have on camera. What about those miserable wet days when you don't see anything? How much of that goes on?
It never rains on Beyond the Divide, you know that? It's all sunny skies.
So I see, yeah.
We never miss, and it's all wind never blows.
See, I got a mate who literally tows a rain cloud on the ute of his, on the towbar of his ute. You seem to tow the sun wherever you go.
Yeah. Well, I've been very lucky, put it that way. I've been really lucky. My luck's going to turn. I'm not going to go to New Zealand again because I've had 2 trips non-stop without rain. Did get rained on once, I tell a lie.
No, that was an accident.
Yeah, I got rained on in Hokitika when I walked to the bakery at the
no.
end of the trip. Yeah,
Oh,
had to get my jacket out.
It breaks my heart. Okay, so Series 3, I'm sure there's going to be one. A little bit of a teaser. What's in store?
I can confirm there will be a Series 3. We're about halfway through right at this point. In there, you'll get the same blend of local and overseas content. I try to structure it half and half. I always want to show to Australia that out there in the rest of the world, hunting's just normal. We're the oddball. We're the odd ones out here. You go to New Zealand, you go to Europe, you go to America. Hunting's just accepted. It's not out normal. So I want to try and tell those stories overseas, the game management side of it, and how well it's all structured. So for anyone watching on the fence here, that's important. Some people say, why don't you stay home or show local content? And that will all evolve. There's plenty of local content to film, but I like to get and expand horizons and Beyond the Divide, hence the name. So in Series 3, we've been up in Queensland. There's some red deer hunting. There's some fallow hunting. Both those hunts are in the rut, in the raw. It's all very vocal, very exciting. So that's to come. There'll be a bit we'll be back in Africa, back in North America, and back in New Zealand.
Look, aside from being incredibly envious because he's much taller than I am, you've managed to get a kudu in Africa, which I have been twice, and I've shot the same number of kudu as my cameraman, which is incredibly disappointing. Check out Beyond the Divide. I think you'll really enjoy it for those of you that aren't aware of it. Thank you very much for your time. This is for the Awkward On-Camera Handshake. I'm Ben Hunton. See you in the field.